Hey, and welcome back, guys. Another episode of Dark Cloud. Just running around getting some more ideas in the intervening time or going live. You might hear some noise in the background. I've got some family members over for Thanksgiving, but I think I've mostly got the levels figured out, so you shouldn't hear them that often. Trash can, and I think those are just more shrubberies. And not gonna lie, I just came from freaking playing probably like 4 or 5 hours straight of Dark Cloud, and I am not I'm not sick of it yet. Oh man. I just reached the part in Dark Cloud where like you get Ruby and you can actually buy the ability to go into the back room of the area you're in, so it's like perfect grinding place for getting lots of different jewels and such. Can I take a picture of the save point? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, and I did notice this one, wheel, car, and cart, which I think I can make? Car, cart, and wheel. I don't remember what this makes. Oh yeah, the treads.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, they're slow, so there's absolutely no point in using them. Since, yeah, as everyone saw last episode, whenever you move around with the ride pod, it actually uses up energy. Like, just being on the ride pod uses up its health. So you want to get moving as fast as possible. So I say that, there is one leg attachment that is the fastest in the game that you don't want to use, because it is just not usable at all. I really look up to Sheriff Blinkhorn. That's why I chose to be his assistant to keep peace in Palm Springs. Even so, there's nothing going on here anyway. Now on, I better keep repair parts in stock, otherwise I'll get some pretty angry customer. Alright. I think I'm taking pictures of pretty much everything I can right now. Oh, right. That actually reminds me, I need to go back into the sewers first. To grab the... I think you can still take scoops even without going there first, but... I need to go talk to my old friend Jimmy Neutron, because he'll be telling me about scoops. Oh, sweet. because I need to get these two because they're actually missable. Moment Linda stomps down on you with her front foot. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna build it up yet. I need to grind out more levels. Well, it's this, like the lower level you have your weapons up, the faster it is to actually level them up. The main thing in the previous game was you wanted to make sure you didn't, like, one, it takes a lot more experience to level up, like, the early levels of high grade equipment than the later levels of low grade equipment. But also, lower grade equipment had stat caps for specifically magic and attack. I think we're the only ones that actually had it. Constructor, cloth, and ladder. Did I get cloth? Why not move? No, I didn't find any cloth. There probably is some here, but I can just make that later. Not a big deal. And then there was the other invention over here. Refrigerator, small generator, traffic light. I don't have a small generator. These pictures of what's underneath it. Alright, I'm gonna go kill an elephant.
You all set?
Okay, let's go.
All right. Time to saddle up and head out. This door leads to the underground waterway. You'll be heading out on your own, son. I'm gonna...
Loud and clear.
Keep your guard up.
Leave it to me.
Now I just gotta make sure I get that scoop first, and then I will easily beat up the elephant. Stomp attack again. Nope, not that move. Stomp attack. Stomp attack. Come on. Stomp attack. Wow. Come on, do your stomp attack. Oh, now you do it. Dang it. There we go. Alright. Now we kill the elephant.
Take that! Oh, you little brat! I won't forget this!
You know, that whole flying thing,
Right then, my heart was filled with
I imagine it would have been really useful in trying to catch me whenever I was jumping around on rooftops.
I had no idea that the incredible adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
Oh man, whenever I first played this game, I used the ride pod way too much and did not level up my weapons at all. I was just like, ride pod's so powerful, I'm just gonna use the ride pod all the time. Did not end well. Specifically because then I started running against enemies that either were really hard to hit with the ride pod or kind of invulnerable to it.
Cedric!
Oh, that's weird.
All right, Mead. What exactly are you hiding from me? Tell me everything you know.
Yeah, I saw your face disappear for a second.
I see. So you realize too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to know.
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out, will you?
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
In this world. Now there is that medal for beating all enemies with the ride pod on this level though, so I guess I'll do that. How much fuel do I have? Yeah, it should be fine. I'll just get off every time. Looking for items in the boxes. Hey, gun repair powder, nice. Ah. Down here. Shades. Yeah. That's the exit level. Oh man, I'm just dreading doing Speeda in this freaking area. This is the worst area to do Speeda in because look at these walls and their little protrusions. And if the ball fucking falls in the water, it's out of bounds. Oh, it's just the worst. It's just the worst. Like, ironically, I think one of the final levels of the game is one of the easiest ones to actually do speed in. Because it's very straightforward, you know, simple walls. Okay, there we go. I was like, how are none of these mimics so far? I've come across so many chests. Bread. More bread. Freaking bats. Repair this arm. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. Just randomly found it in a chest in town. Copper. Dang it. Wait, what? Okay, no, I can't just switch back to Max. I was like, that's bullshit. That counts as a loss? Actually, I should use a bomb. Yeah, right. Oof. Another mistake I made whenever I was first playing this. Is that the scoop I need? Was I pretty much just used the gun because it was much more convenient. But again, there are some enemies that really don't take much damage from certain weapons, so you need to add a variety of equipment. There's the Night Stalker. The moment it does a spinning attack, but ow. Freaking bats. I hate bats. I hate all flying enemies. Suck. So they're still better than the enemies that just block all the time. Because, like, if you hit an enemy that's blocking, you take even more damage to your melee weapon that you hit it with. Bottom section where there's just one item or mimic. Actually, it would definitely be a mimic because I haven't gotten the all enemies cleared message. God, what is this sort button in this game? There it is. Select. Ooh, almost broke my wrench there.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Rid of that. Oh wait, can I build up my wrench now too? Oh. I think I'm going to take them both up to +5. Like, because that's when you can start breaking them into synth spheres, so that's the point where it's like, you start getting a bit diminishing returns on just letting them level up. Right. Gonna go back. Cedric. Get him to refuel Steve.
So, there it is.
That's what this is all about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Well, there's nothing that I can do.
You ignoramus! What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
Come on, Need, what happened? You didn't used to be like this.
And then I became a politician.
Gosh darn it, Need. I just can't believe you. That's it. Need, just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Blackstone Railroad?
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right? Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this. Come on.
Hey, come on, come on.
Right, let's reopen the railroad.
You ready? Get up, burn! That's pretty much the extent of my my knowledge on King of Fighters. Are those sound bites
Everything set?
from Terry?
All set, Cedric.
I think that's Terry. Pretty sure that's Terry.
It's a go! Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Freaking femboys.
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
Roger that!
Alrighty. Blackstone 1.
Young Talos looked at that character and was like, guy, Girl, guy, girl, guy, girl. Took a long time to figure out that yes, it is a guy. You're an awesome train, though. Like, you gotta have some balls to put a fake dragon skull, but a dragon skull on the front of your train.
Counting on you, Cedric.
Hey. Hey, Donnie. That's not what I asked, Donnie. I asked you to be my friend. Okay. Go back. I mean, I know I just watched Cedric frickin' drive away in the train, but is he in the shop? He is. Alright, how much XP does it take to upgrade the car? $900 for a new car, $600 for a shield kit. I'll have to save up for the voice unit at some point. Gotta have a voice unit on Steve. Hey, Steve! Go back to the dungeon through here. No, damn it. No, I've got 7 repair powder and 3 gun repair powder. That should be good for that. I don't really need anything else. Alright. Oh, hey, miracle chest. Take it a pie. Right. Any other miracle chests over here? Not yet. I think some appear down here later. They're all monsters without healing. I could probably do that. Careful. Which, not always. No. More bread. I don't know about you guys, but I would not want to eat bread that 1, I found in the sewers, 2, I found in a random box in the sewers, and 3, that I definitely also picked up off the ground in the sewers. Like, all 3 parts of that. Not really, no, not good. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Suck it. Oh man, yeah. That was the big tech, now that I'm remembering. Because whenever you're going to fight something huge, you knock it out with a box. Floating trap. Well, at least that didn't actually bring the ABS down to 0 like it would if I actually broke them. Whenever that comes up, you always choose exploding trap. Because that's the one that, if it actually is an exploding trap, you don't get whatever was in it. Because the thing exploded. So you just eat whatever other thing it is. Really. That's the way out. I go from the wrench to the battle wrench to the true battle wrench. And I think it goes from classic gun to trumpet gun? Guns are so good. It's why in the first game I pretty much exclusively use Zhao. Because she has a slingshot, and her slingshot acts pretty much the exact same as the gun. Except, to be honest, the slingshot is slower to fire than the gun, you know, kind of understandably. Slingshot, she actually has to pull back on the sling. Is that what you would call that part of the slingshot? The sling? Like, because a sling is an actual thing. It's where you spin it around, throw rocks with it. Eat it! Froggy! Come back, Froggy! I'm just gonna use it. Ah, wait, shit, does that count as healing? Yeah, probably not. Maybe? I don't know. I don't really care that much. Again, I don't really care about medals until late game. Because then you can just blast through them anyway. Time limit be damned. You're just going around on a Steve with roller skates, blasting the shit out of everything with big laser cannons. Beat this kind of area in like less than a minute, no problem. Ooh, some gun repair powder. Nice. God, it's so nice to have... I mean, I don't even know if there's actually a limit on inventory space in this. Like, at least not an appreciable one. In the first game, inventory space is limited, and you actually get upgrades for it as the game goes by. But, God, it sucks having an limited inventory. Because you also can't stack items. Like, you can stack them in your equipment, like I have here at the top. But that doesn't actually remove them from your inventory total. So, what? You can't sort in this menu? That's actually a downgrade from the last game. You could sort in use menus in the last game. Kinda sucks, actually. I do like that you can just save on this screen now, though. In the last game, you'd have to leave the dungeon, save, and then go back in. Want to be safe. Oh yeah, this one's the boss. Oh, the next one was the boss. But no, it's this one's the boss, and the next one's like the you beat the dungeon kind of area.
I think the exit should be around here somewhere. What's that?
It's revenge, that's what it is.
Shall I put a stop to this game of tag we've been playing?
There he is! Here we go! It's showtime!
I'll just have to check my scoops real quick to see which of his attacks I need to take a picture of. I think it's when he shoots missiles. Not certain.
Now,
Hey, Halloween! You're like
and hand over that red star.
3 weeks early.
Otherwise, you're gonna make Mr. Flotsam very, very angry. So angry, he might even kill you!
Don't you get it? I told you once I'm not handing this stone over. Just give it up already.
Ooh, I wouldn't cop that attitude with me if I were you. You'll live to regret it.
The fucking T-pose fly away. Alright. Catch the moment when it launches its missiles. Alright. I don't know. That. Didn't mean to go to character. +4. Fire your missiles. Oh, dang it, not that move. I mean, I guess I could just grind out experience for these guys for a little while. It's not too bad. Alright, that's level 5. Alright, let's build her up. Oh yeah, it's True Battle Wrench and then Drill Wrench. Yeah, perfect. Oh, ow. Oh. Ow. Scoop missiles. I need to take a picture for that scoop. Oh, dang it! Oof, almost dead too. Missiles. Dang it! Ah. Missiles, damn it. Yes! There we go. Damn it. Get close. Oh. Dang it. Not close enough still. There we go. Smack it a couple of times with Steve, and there we go. Literally the hardest part was getting him to shoot missiles so I could take his picture.
Oh, my poor little Halloween.
Actually kind of reminds me of the mayor from
It's okay. You can
Nightmare
still move.
Before Christmas.
Stand up. Hurry now.
Dead. I mean, I knew he wasn't dead, but dead. Oh, okay, those were those things. It was the same voice as Flotsam has. I thought he was throwing his voice and pretending to be a mouse.
What's that? Phew. Could that be the way out?
And the voice direction is all over the place on this game. It's like it's full of really good voice actors, but like the direction, they must have gotten like no direction on this because some of it is really fucking stilted. Mm-hmm. Overly ornate bridges. Very nice orchestral score there, though. And now you take a picture of the bridge and a waterfall. Anything else here you need to take a picture of? I don't think so. Over here? Nope. I always thought that would have been a perfect spot to just hide a miracle chest. And then you get here, and you figure out I didn't need to go through any of that anyway. Because fucking in comes Cedric with the fucking train.
That was the first time I had seen it. The sky that reached so far away, so far above. The most beautiful thing I had ever seen.
Oh, calm down, Max. Look, it's not like you were in a fucking prison all your life. You could still see the sky.
But I was yet to realize that great changes were happening in the world.
Where were you, Cedric? I'm not gonna say that was a hard boss fight. It was actually insanely easy, but still!
Cedric, what are you doing here?
What you think? You surprised? The Blackstone Railroad's back and ready for action. We're gonna see the world on this baby. Max, we got quite an adventure ahead of us. Hop on so we can hit the road.
See, this would have been a better spot for the opening, like, credits scene to come out. You know, with the music and everything. Since that started right before you went into the first dungeon, but here would have been a better spot where, like, you're actually leaving town and it's like, oh yeah, freaking amazing, woo! This definitely would have been a perfect spot for a demo to end too, because this was like 2-3 hours of content, and it would give you just enough to be like, all right, here's the main, things that happen.
This is what I found out from Need. His story was pretty far-fetched. It was 15 years ago.
Something terrible happened in the world. What exactly happened? You don't need this letter to tell you that, do you, Mother? Listening to Cedric's story, at first I was surprised, but as I listened, I slowly started to understand exactly what it was that was happening around me. 15 years ago, the world was laid to waste, and all that remained was the town of Palm Brinks.
Why was Palm Brinks spared? Fuck if I know.
The enemy, the one who destroyed everything, was a mysterious ruler. His name? Emperor Griffin. We still don't know why he did this, why he destroyed our world. The reason that he did not also destroy Palm Brinks was because of a stone he believed was hidden in our town.
But that doesn't actually explain why he didn't just kill everyone in town and ransack
the
it.
Stone I'm wearing right now. Griffin's henchman, Flotsam, threatened the mayor and made him search for the stone. And that's why, when he found out that I had it, he wanted to catch me so badly. The world laid to waste, the elusive overlord Emperor Griffin, and the strange stone that everyone seemed to want. With this mysterious puzzle, my adventure began.
What the? It came from outside! Max, that ladder there
Came
leads to the
from
roof of the train.
behind.
Go check it out.
Gotcha!
Stay.
Not him again! Ah, it's like
Yes,
he's
him
stuck to my
again.
boot.
Max! If we don't do something fast, we're in serious trouble. Time to fight back, son.
Sounds like a good idea, but how?
Fucking. Oh, wow. What font even is that? It's so bad.
So I throw this?
Yep. You toss it, and I'll grab another one. Just keep tossing them.
I'm not so sure if this...
There's no time, Max.
Alright, I'll do it!
Time to show them who's boss.
Yeah. Dang it. Yeah. I actually had a lot of trouble with this boss when I was a kid. Dang it. Oh, oh, that's... Yeah. Oop. Dang it! Yeah.
It's on fire! Do something, you worthless lump!
I mean, he could juggle you. Pretty sure that's the only thing he's good for.
Why, I oughta...
Max! Just kick his ass.
This doesn't look good, Max. He's gonna blow himself up along with this whole train.
How the fuck did he not blow up when I was throwing explosives at him?
Lob another one of those bombs at me! Come on now! Do it!
I mean, I could just shoot you. Have a gun.
Hey, mister!
Oh yeah, no, it was Monica.
Ever give up? You're starting to look pretty pathetic.
What's this? Another little brat? Oh, I see. So you want to die too? Sure, why not? Let's go, punk! It's time to burn! What's this?
A power that will never be used again!
It's you! How did you... Huh?
I mean, why didn't you just kick him off and then shoot him with fire so that he would blow up with all of his dynamite?
So that was how I met Monica. Even though it was the first time we'd met, I felt like I'd known her for a long time.
No, you met her at the circus
Middle
when
of
she
the
fucking
forest,
tested
the
you
train
weirdly.
couldn't go any further.
And was being all cryptic and shit. And it always confused me. Like, why did she do that? Why? I know it was like to test if he was pure of heart or some bullshit or that, but why? Oh, at the beginning of the game, she showed up like that kid, and I already killed the elephant. You must have gotten here after that. That elephant died in the first, like, 10 minutes of the stream.
That's fine with me. I've got things to do here.
Oh,
This place is the
I don't know,
spiritual
there is
place of
another
town,
elephant in this game.
but it's different than in my time.
Monica came from the future. She came to this time to do something very important. That's what she told me.
I think there might be mammoths in the next area, but that won't show up in this stream.
Time travel was possible.
Yeah, in Balance Valley.
It's crazy, but this was only the beginning of our unbelievable adventure. The real surprises were still ahead of us.
If we could restore the Great Elder's origin point, he could tell us who Griffin really is.
The origin point?
Yes, an origin point is where something begins. Like a flower, you first have to plant the seed in the soil before it will bloom.
Look, there's weirder things in this game than elephants that have exoskeletons.
In that case, the action of planting the seed is the origin point of the flower.
Oh no, I've beaten this game before, a long time ago, and I freaking love this game series.
In that way, the flower is the history that springs from the origin point. In the same way, all things that happen in the future have their origin point in the past.
Yeah. This game is just needlessly convoluted in a lot of points.
But if that origin point is changed, the results can be terrible.
Oh, dude, you totally can. Number 1 and this one have basically nothing to do with each other story-wise.
And that's what Griffin has done.
You know, I actually think number 1 works perfectly fine. I don't think it's really clunkier than this one.
And now he is rewriting history as he sees fit. In my time, this forest was where the Elder of the Spirits, Jurak, lived. He was very wise and powerful. His great power purified the forest and gave vitality to all the living things in it. But Griffin erased Jurak from existence.
I mean, I can't make you, I'm just saying.
All those with the power to challenge Griffin are being erased from existence too. I don't think he'll stop until he's wiped out the entire world. So, someone has to
Okay,
stop.
Dark Cloud 1 is nowhere near as bad as Kingdom Hearts 1 was when it comes to jank.
Even now, my comrades are fighting Griffin in the future.
Like, the combat system's essentially the exact same.
And Max, I need you to help us.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you have to.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, I knew you would. Guess
And
we're a team
honestly,
now, right?
I much prefer the Atlas system from the previous game to the Geostone system in this one.
And with that, Monica
Oh yeah,
joined
of
my
course,
adventure.
of course.
An
I'm not
adventure
gonna really
to
go
take back the true
heavy
past,
into them
the
for a
true
while,
history
but
that had been
I always keep
stolen
my eye out
by
for anything
Griffin.
that's missable.
Chapter 2: Resurrection of the Great Elder.
That's a really ominous title. Because resurrection almost never means something good. In this case it is, but like...
Let's start with Sindane.
Sindane?
Max, you go on without me. I'll just stay here and work on getting Blackstone running again. If you need my help, just holler.
Hey, Max, we're gonna have to work hard to shift this boulder. Bring back anything good you find in the forest. Make sure you let us know if you need a hand. Okay, take care of yourself, Max.
I can't, like, hear the line, bring us anything good you find in the forest, and not think he's talking about, like, hallucinogenics or something. You gotta get that good nooch,
And
Max.
you too, little girly pie. You bet.
Creepy ass femboy.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Ooh. At the party. This guy, Eric. Look at his fucking outfit. And his lips. It's absolutely a femboy. Come on. Come on. Look, I'm just saying, when I was a kid, could not tell that this was a dude until he talked. Okay, boost acquisition. Actually, I wanted to add Cedric to E. Points whenever you. I'm gonna have to be more specific about which Sid. You mean Cedric? Because when you say Sid, I assume you mean like from one of the many Final Fantasy games. Okay, you meant Cedric. You'll ride pod for free. Alright, now, to go back to Palm Brinks and recruit like 10 different people. You know, actually, I was gonna say it probably exists, but probably not, actually. What? No, you meant to actually be my friend. Can I not recruit people yet? I have to actually unlock the diorama first. Look, like, Rule 34 is a thing, but it's not that much of a thing. Oh, right. Traffic lights. I'll just see if I can recruit people yet. Or if that's still locked. I mean, I assumed it was opened up immediately, but I kind of forget. Oh, I guess it is. I probably have to unlock diorama first then, I guess.
What's that?
It's
a very thinly veiled Snow White reference.
It's a house all by itself. That's kind of weird.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Out of the many items you can synthesize in this game, you cannot get ivory.
Someone's there.
What? What is it? What do you two want?
Hey, you're from the Furbit tribe of Sindane, aren't you?
Monica, you can't just say that.
It's so cute, all curly and everything.
Jesus.
Hey! Hey!
That's right. There's something I want to ask you, okay?
This is how you ask a favor?
Oh, sorry.
Oh!
I'm a princess. I'm not used to having to care about other people's feelings.
Ow! Ow!
Have you heard of a being here named Jurak? I wonder why he got so mad.
Yeah.
Max, do not back her up on that. Oh, that's one dead-ass Jurak. He's still got his nostrils, though. That really should have been more... You know, I probably, in Japanese, that was more of a... Yeah. I just think this game didn't have any fucking voice direction at all.
Are crazy about grape juice. And we brought all this grape juice too. Now what are we gonna do? If he won't let us in, I guess we'll just have to throw it away.
Come in!
Hey, it worked!
Yeah, right? Even though they've got actually good voice talent on online here, like Max is voiced by the same guy who does Robin in Teen Titans. It's the same exact voice even. But like the lines are delivered like, what the fuck are you even doing?
Oh, look at that! 3 of them! What?
Grape juice.
Oh, you want the grape juice, huh? Well, it'll cost ya.
You don't even have any grape juice.
Let's see. I've heard you Furbits have a mysterious magical power to make things like houses and plants.
Yeah.
What
Completely
are you
agree.
getting at?
I want you to use that power to help us.
Help you?
You probably know there's something strange going on. The whole world has become like one big deserted island. Everything's disappeared. At this rate, there won't be anything left in the future. I want you to use your building power to rebuild a town in this time.
God, I want a Dark Cloud 3. I mean, level 5's never gonna do it. But I want it.
No way! It's too much work. Besides, we got no time for that, so just run along now, will ya?
I'd also accept a Rogue Galaxy 2.
What do you mean you don't have time for that?
Even if I told you, it wouldn't change a thing. Hold on, Rococo. Okay, you two, I think I understand. Come on over here and have a seat.
Yeah, no, I think they were just sat in front of a script that had all of their lines to say, and they just had them say them. And they had to come up with their own context.
This here's Rococo. And this is Tobo. Pleased to meet you. So, who might you two be?
I'm Monica.
I'm Max. Nice to meet you.
You know there's something wrong with the world, right? A great darkness is trying to distort the flow of time.
You know, Monica, you say distort the flow of time, when in reality what happened is 15 years ago, the dude just destroyed everything on Earth, apparently.
I was beginning to wonder about what was happening to our forest. Of course, I'd like to help out, but... to be honest, we're in a bit of a fix ourselves. Even if we wanted to, we can't help you till we solve our own problems.
What's wrong? Tell us about it.
It's a long story, but... it must have been about a year ago or so. One day, a beautiful woman got lost and wandered in here. We'd don't like humans too much, so we approached her carefully. Humans are crafty, cunning creatures. That's how we've always thought of you. But this woman was different, she was. Her soul was more beautiful than words can describe. Said her name was Holly. I had a feeling that wasn't her real name, but that didn't matter a bit. During the few days and weeks she was with us, she wove a sort of spell over us all. She had us in the palm of her hand. Then, one day out of the blue, something happened. Holly left to search for food and just disappeared into the forest, never to return. A few days went by and still no Holly. We were so sad. It was like our hearts had been broken into a million little pieces. There was no way we could go on without her. In those few short weeks, she had become an essential part of our lives. She was part of us all.
And we left a part of ourselves in her.
So we formed a search party to search for Holly. A party of 4 set out for Rainbow Butterfly Wood, where she disappeared that day. But those 4 haven't come back yet either.
God damn it. I'm so unobservant. I just now realize that they are each a color of the rainbow.
I was sure I picked the most able-bodied of our tribe, but they turned out to be a bunch of goofs. So basically, at this point in time, I'm afraid we can't help you 2 out. You want us to use our special powers to help you, but the thing is, all 7 of us have to be here in order for it to work. Besides, we're really not in a helping mood. I'm pretty sure you understand.
That's quite a story.
I have a proposition to make.
I bet
Quite a story.
yes.
I don't believe a fucking word of it, you lazy bitch.
You want us to go into the woods and find your 4 friends, right?
You mean you'll help us? Could you also keep an eye out for Holly? Each day without her brings us nothing but gloom.
I understand. 4 or 5, what's the difference? So what does this Holly look like anyway? Any special features?
Special features, let me see. Must have been something.
I mean, she looked like a human. I'd say more than that. All you humans look the same to us.
Her hair. It was long, I think. No, wait. Maybe it was short. I think. Wait, that's it. The potato pies used to make were the greatest.
And potato pie. Who makes potato pie?
That's right, they were mighty tasty.
Yeah, incredible.
Forget it.
Potato pie?
My mother makes potato pie.
That reminded me of the potato pies you made for me when I was a kid. They were so warm.
Look, I love
eating them
potatoes.
would always cheer me up.
No. Potato
The most
pie, no.
delicious potato pies in the whole world. Could it be the Holly that the Furbits talked about was actually you, Mother? Just thinking that made my heart beat faster. This was the other reason that I wanted to see the world, so that I could find you again, Mother.
I mean, considering that I'm still writing this letter,
Even though the
and
world
speaking
had
in the
been laid
past
waste,
tense,
I had a feeling that
probably
you were
not
out
you.
there, somewhere.
It's just beyond here. Lately there seem to be some nasty monsters living in these parts. Watch yourselves now. Yeah.
Oh god, I just realized. They probably modeled this fucking
Legend has it that in these
speaking the
woods
whole
is
thing as a
mysterious
fucking
rainbow-colored butterfly.
letter to his mother and such. They probably styled that after Final Fantasy X, where the whole first, like, 3/4 of the game is Titus just recounting everything to his friends around the fire.
And anyone who lays eyes upon that butterfly never leaves
Which
the
is
woods
stupid,
again.
by the way.
You know, I wonder if Holly and the search party we sent out went and accidentally found themselves that rainbow butterfly.
I mean, most likely. Final Fantasy X was a pretty early PS2 release.
What do you mean, be careful? What could we possibly do to prevent it?
I'm pretty sure it came out only like at most a year after Dark Cloud 1, and this one definitely took longer than that.
If that happens,
If that happens?
just pretend you didn't see it.
Huh? Well, whatever. Okay, we're off.
Oh, take this with you, boy.
What's this?
It's the Ferret's favorite thing in the world, grape juice.
AKA hard wine.
If you have this with you, those guys just might smell you and come running.
Okay, I got you. Thanks, Conda.
Good. I'll be here waiting for you. I wish you good luck.
Look what a Furbit gets up to in the woods. It's none of your business, you humans. Let's... After that, I don't want to have to watch all that cutscene again. Yeah, no, honestly, the reason I started playing this again is because I just randomly started playing Dark Cloud again. I was like, oh my god, this is so good, I should stream it. But I don't want to start over because I've already been playing for like 15 hours. So I'll stream Dark Cloud 2 instead. In this, I mean, pretty much all just the basic stuff. Don't really need to upgrade it for a while. In the other one, I'm mostly focused on Zhao's slingshots. Because they're busted as fuck. On the I focus more on just like leveling up my stuff first so that I can build it up into good stuff. Like that's honest, that's why I don't mind whether I'm playing this one or the first one, because the most important thing is building up and like grinding out stats to build up weapons. I just fucking love that system. Which is actually why I kind of prefer the first one to this one, because it has more different stats. Oh yeah, synth spheres? Fuck. What do you think I am, some kind of noob? Like I said before, I've beaten this game before, and I've also beaten the first game too. Long time ago, but I have. Killing this guy with the gun should bring me up to another level. And then I can build up to the trumpet gun. Oh, no, not quite enough. That's what I generally like to do, but only whenever I'm got like high enough like level gear. Yeah. Any other time I just put it up to 4 or 5 for the points. Cyclone. Which way to build it up? I mean, it's not like the game actually like makes you go "Brrr" every time it fires. Hilarious though that would be. That's just Hey, Steve's great. Don't diss Steve. Oh, I didn't even realize True Battle Hammer was already at the max attack. Well, might as well just go straight to Drill Wrench then. Yeah. You know what I'm hearing from that? If you're not man enough to handle the sheer unadulterated tones of Steve. Hey, my point still stands. You're a woman who is not man enough to handle that amount of Steve. And you call yourself Steve... Oh, wait, no, that's Slaver Nation. I thought that said Steve Nation Incorporated. I was like, how could you call yourself Steve Nation if you can't handle Steve? I don't know. I'll agree that Steve sometimes gets annoying. Yeah. But it's just the natural, if you never really played a whole lot of it that you wouldn't know, but in the first game there was a slingshot that was also named Steve, and that was its thing. That every time you fired it, it would tell you things about the enemy you were fighting. Oh, in that one, it was just text boxes. It didn't actually show... Yeah, it didn't actually talk. It was just text boxes and stuff. But there was Steve, and then you could build him up into Super Steve. It was one of Zhao's slingshots that literally there was no other evolution path for it. You just found a Steve and you could build it up to Super Steve, and that was it. That's all there was to it. Fuck. Oh god, not batons. I'm not looking forward to fishing in this game. It's the fishing is definitely way better in this game than in Dark Cloud 1, though. God, the fishing in that game sucks ass. And there's one weapon you can only get and build up by fishing. God, it sucks so much. Hate it. But that's not as bad as the fucking fishing frenzy stuff in this game. Maybe I'm misremembering it, because... Oh, I freaking hated the fishing in Ocarina of Time. I might be misremembering how this one worked, but... I was literally just trying to do some fishing in the first game, and it's... I must have been doing it wrong or something, because I just could not catch anything. Oh my god, there's so many enemies in this little corner. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm generally not one for fishing mini games in games. Like, sometimes they're fun. Oh yeah, no. Like, this one actually has some mechanics to it. In the first one, it was literally like, wait for it to start eating your bait, and then it might actually catch on the hook, and then you gotta catch it real quick. But more often than not, they just eat your bait and go away. Fuck. Give me some bread. Give me some bread. Bread. Damn it. Oh yeah. Oh, I know how that works. In the first game, there was literally no like draw instance. You just threw it out and it went as far as it went, and then you could kind of like look to the left or right a bit to entice them out, and that was about it. Oh yeah, there are a couple fish that are a lot more likely to be around pipes going into water and stuff like that. Those are in the fourth area, right? One with friggin' Nessie. I know that's not actually the thing's name. It's like, bye-bye, what's his face? It's the whole name of the chapter. Oh, they're at the ponds too? Oh yeah, there's a couple that... Yes. Ngala, yeah. Like I said, it's been quite a while since I beat this game. I think it's honestly been like 4 or 5 years since I even last picked it up. I literally was just like... I saw, I think I saw someone mention it once. I was like, oh man, now I really want to play that. And I noticed that Retro Achievements has achievements for Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2, and I was like, oh man, I gotta play those now. That's a good excuse to play it again. I already platinumed them both on PS4. Or wait, no, I platinumed the first one on PS4. I don't think I platinumed this one.
Looks like we got him
I
all.
still need to actually beat Rogue Galaxy. Alright, time to go back to Palm Brinks and buy some frickin' bread. Wait, can't I make bread? I think bread is one of my inventions I can make. Yeah, whatever. I'll just buy it. You can only carry 20 bread? Damn. Alright. Bread back to the woods. Save those dwarves. I don't know, Max. If that's all you got to defend yourself, it's gonna be pretty tough dealing with the monsters of this forest. Think so? I sure do. Here, take these. What are they? I mean, that's not that many. Oh, nice. I didn't give me any flame, which is what I needed. Ooh, right. Ooh, already maxed that Ember. I think, yeah, Monica did take a hit. Fucking molars. I hate these enemies. I hate them in the first game, and I hate them in this one. Fuck! Damn molars. Right. All right, that's the door key item. It's a slash branch. Can't go through the spider web. I have to knock it down with a branch. You can't beat just any branch. Dang it. Dang it. Ooh, leveled up both of my weapons at once. Nice. Another gun. No, damn it!
Looks like we got them all.
Alright. Chests. I've got to be honest, this game is only half of the game it is meant to be before you get Spheda. Like, I just feel so unfulfilled hearing this music and not having a club in hand, being like, alright, gotta line this shit up and fuck! Alright, I think I'll save and call it there for today. Slaver Nation, if you're interested in watching me again, I stream, I swap between playing this and Shin Megami Tensei every day. So, like, tomorrow's Shin Megami Tensei, the day after will be another episode of Dark Cloud 2. Stream for about 2 hours, so if you feel like it, feel free to come on by. To anyone watching the recording, I hope you have a good one.